Just go ahead.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg Farley, aka Pegasus from the Wise Fire Lions, and I'm here with
Shane Jones.
And what did you do, Shane Jones?
Got first place at the Fayetteville, Arkansas regional.
The Fayetteville, Arkansas. I heard it was an experience.
It was
that's the word on the street.
An experience. I'll leave it at that.
Shout out to Black Kyber in the background. Black Kyber. I had to get you.
All right, so we got 3 Phantasme, 3 Ash. I think that's no surprise. 2 Skullmeister.
Skullmeister. How'd you like it?
Better than DD Crow. 1700 attack is very relevant in the grind game.
But why Skullmeister? Just in case somebody asks. Is there a reason or?
So when Babble's on the board and you draw it later in the game, it's better at being able to stop whatever you want to disrupt in the Orcust combo, rather than having to use the DD Crow suboptimally.
Nice.
And it can hit Gizmac and stuff like that too. It does everything Crow does, and it comes up in other situations.
I got you. And he's 1700.
And he's 1700. 3 Harp. 2 Nightmare, not 3, 2 Symbol, and I actually wish I'd only played this at 1. I think if you play smart, you don't need the second one.
True.
And it's 41 cards, and that's why. 3 Mathematician.
Did you just not feel confident in the 1 symbol, or?
Yeah, I didn't get to test it enough. I have now, and at this point, I think I would only play the 1.
Nice.
So that's what I played it most at locals was 1, and then 1 Grepper, 1 Armageddon Knight, 1 Gizmac, 1 Wand, and then the Sky Striker stuff, 3 Engage. 1 Anchor, 1 Cannon, Afterburners, Hornet Drones. Obviously this is the worst one, but I thought since it's a regional, there might be a lot of rogue matchups, and Afterburners is free advantage. Then the best card in the deck, Allure of Darkness. The second best card at deck, Orchestrated Return. Drawing cards is Broken, Bush Burial, Upstart, Rhoda, Babble.
I've heard there's a lot of pressure behind this card. Like, if they stop it, you're like, okay, and you keep doing what you're doing, you know.
Yeah, especially, it's awkward because, like, you want to ash the draw too, but if I discarded a Harp and you ash this, you might be trolling. Like, I might just Orcust combo now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a lot of free advantage. And then 2 Imperm and 1 Shindo. Then for the extra deck, TJ. 3 Galatea, 2 Ding, 1 Long, Kagari, and Shizuku.
Right here.
Play this because I get Lanceiad constantly, and this gives me just a little bit more to play in the grind game. You can also do some stuff where you end up like, you go into Barricade Blocker if you have a bunch of extenders.
Yeah.
And then make Shizuku, and then do your Orcust plays, and then at the end phase you get the Shizuku.
Did you ever think about playing Hayate or Kaina, or would that just be too trolly?
I tested Hayate for a while. It just never, it felt like it never really came up. Sometimes the arrow would matter, but not enough to make it worth playing.
Got you.
1 blocker, then 1 IP.
Ooh, I see you, Mr. Moneybags. Just don't. We're not gonna gloss over it. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
I pulled it out of a pack. I didn't buy it.
You didn't buy it. Okay. Thought you was Mr. Moneybags wrong.
2 Nightmare, Trispania, Bomber, and Boral Sword.
Which of these 2? A lot of people debate about this one being there. A lot of people don't like it. What do you think about? Do you feel it should be played automatically, or? I
played this for the Pendulum matchup, and it actually came up. That's how I won round 1. I did my Orcust combo. I started on IP after winning the dice roll. Passed. I Skullmeistered his Darkworm, and then he activated 2 scales. I IP'd.
You Skullmeistered a Darkworm.
Yeah.
Say that again.
I Skullmeistered a Darkworm because I was like, then I'll just make Trispania and banish his scales, and I mean that was a game. I banished 4 scales, and he had to pass, and then I killed him.
So you savaged him off of that?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I also banished Marincess, all their equip cards in round 2.
Hey. He's a Marincess guy. Chill out, man.
Yeah.
Chill out. I know it's rogue. I know it's like tier 7. But
that was actually one of my hardest matchups that day.
I know, because you had to read it. I know. That's why we play it.
For the side deck, 2 Nibiru,
nice.
2 Pankratops, 3 Lancia. I think no surprise there. And then I played a Scythe with 2 Sanctum, and then 2 Eradicator Epidemic Virus, and 1 Trap Trick.
I knew a Trap Trick was coming. Now, how good were these, this package as a whole?
I didn't play any of the back row decks, and when I played against Pure Sky Striker, I made them go first, so I never sided this in, and then they made me, and then I went second at round 2, so I never got to side these in. This was insane. The only reason I beat Darrell was because I opened double Lancia Sanctum and 5 round sticks or
Oh my
whatever.
God.
Yeah, it was kind of insane.
That's ridiculous.
And then 2 twin twisters.
Do you like this over Cyclone, or would you ever think about changing it? Or?
Yeah, so this was basically for the Guru and stuff. Cyclone's better for like the more meta decks, but I felt like I already built and had a really strong matchup against most of the meta, so this was more for rogue.
So basically, you're better at the mirror than a lot of people, and you smack them up anyway.
I won it 3 times in a row at the regional and like 3 times in a row at locals the week before, so I'm okay at it.
Word. And you got the fancy mat. I see you.
Yeah, nice IP mat to go.
Congratulations, my friend. I know Arkansas is an amazing experience, as I've heard every time. Any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, shout out to Keith and PPT.
PPT, baby. No,
Yeah.
I had to. He's not here. I got to do it for him.
Shout out to my friends that went with me, Devin, Brandon, Sean, and then shout out to my wife for driving and just being the GOAT.
It's brown nosing. I see you, big fella. I see you.
Last one, Dan Gallagher, because he helped me with the list. So.
Nice. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Black Kaiba that's lurking over here. Yep. Yeah, got you in there again. Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it.